Hello and welcome to episode 28 of Regrowth. Last time we made our infusion altar and had a little accident, but we fixed it with a few skeleton skulls. I may put some more around. People suggested crystal, the crystal clusters. You can use those as well as stabilizers. I could put them underneath or above. You can basically plaster this place with stabilizers, but why not leave a little bit of chance? Come on, come on. This should be good enough for what we're going to do, at least right now. Okay, so this episode what I thought we would do is continue on with some Thaumcraft stuff, because I have to run around and recharge my wand constantly. I figured what we would do is we'd go and get a node in a jar. We'll do it the Thaumcraft way, and I'll also go and grab one in another way that you can do it, or at least another way that we'll have access to right now. There's a third way that you can move nodes in this pack, so there's 3 different ways that you can do it, and there may be others that I don't know of. But what we'll do is we'll get one the standard way, where, oops, let's open up our Thaumanomicon. And to get a node in the jar, basically you got to surround the node with glass, top it off with some oak wood slabs, and then hit it with your wand. And you need 70 V in your wand, which is why you need a Thaumium embossed. Or you could actually make something else to do that as well, but not a big deal. I guess it's night right now. That's fine. We're going to make one other item, which I hadn't even planned for, but let's do it. I've never made one of these before, but this is going to work. I think I just need 4 of these. Okay, I'm going to go downstairs. Okay, we're going to need our carpenter. What we're going to do is we want to do this, but I believe we need, oops, uses. Like that, 6 sticks. We want to make wood pulp. So we're going to need water. We're going to need 1 bucket of water, it looks like. That's pretty simple. Okay. Should use up all the water, like so. No? Was oh, ha. Never mind. I'm a little bit of an idiot, a little slow. We got some wood pulp, got all the water out of there, so that's good. I think this is gonna make us. Do they stack? They do not stack. Okay, the cardboard boxes do not stack. No data, no data. Oh, I could have scanned the wood pulp. Probably would have just gave me arbor. Don't know if this will scan. No. Okay, the advantage of the cardboard box, which if you watched my regrowth tutorial series, I did demonstrate what you can do, is let's pull out my... Let's pull out... Wait a minute. Why are you not in there? Where did I put you? Okay, I wonder what I did with my dolly. It's somewhere. My dolly's somewhere around. I don't know what I did with it. Anyway, the dolly can move chests, but it can't move these enhanced inventories. However, you can put a box on it. Cardboard box, you can break it. And then place it down, like so. That was weird. Okay, let me do this. Put it back down. And then if you shift right click it, you pop the box off, and places it back down. It'll keep all the contents inside, safe and secure, for the most part. So that's one way you can move your enhanced inventories, and it's not too hard to make. You just need wood, and of course a carpenter. And we're gonna go for a swim apparently. It's always nice to go for a little late night skinny dip. But we want to go grab some wands. We want to go grab some nodes. We're going to grab 2 nodes. And we're going to do it at night because we're crazy. And I could look. I mean, I know where there's a couple close by. But we want to try and grab something that's relatively interesting, I guess. Came out of nowhere. Okay. I can't remember off the top of my head what this one is. I could look in my node tracker. Alright, so this has Panis and Ordo and Perdito. So we'll take this one. We'll just do this one as our example for the first node. So we need to surround this with glass. And I brought some cobble here just so that we can get... I think that's underneath it. Okay, that is underneath it, so I should be able to this is always kind of annoying, but like so. And I think I have put one there, and then we just need to top it off like so, and then there we go. Shift right click, and there we go. We got a node in a jar. Then you can break it. Now we have a node in a jar. It tells you what the aspects are in it and everything, so that's good. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab another node. And what I want to find is one of our... I've got a bunch of these Perdito nodes here, so we'll try and grab one of those. So we don't want to grab this one. I think this was a normal node. There you go. This is an unstable node. It's a Perdito. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my cardboard box. Wait, that didn't work. I thought this worked. Maybe they changed it. I'm busy, thank you. Huh, I guess you can't. I thought you used to be able to take them with cardboard boxes. That must have changed. Give me a second to see if I can find out if you can or not. Because I thought you could, but give me 1 second. Well, maybe you can't. Maybe you can't move nodes with cardboard boxes. You used to be able to, but I guess you can't anymore, or at least I can't. Which is good because it's pretty simple to make cardboard box, and moving nodes should be a little more complicated. But so we got one node, which is good. I will probably grab some more at some point. But what I'm going to do is going to head back to the base, and I will meet you back there. I'll be back in a second. Alright, so we're back. We've got ourselves a node in a jar. It's going to give us some more RR nodes, some files of essence, and some more uncommon treasure. We'll put those in there. We'll add that to our collection of nodes, and we will place those probably in it very shortly. Energizing Notion. The way nodes are able to regenerate their V has you thinking, what if you could somehow energize it, refining the slow, sporadic regeneration into a more constant stream of energy? Achieving this isn't going to be easy. Before you can even think of attempting to energize a node, first you need to make sure it's stable. Luckily, you've already designed a device that does exactly this by stabilizing a node by preventing it from interacting with others nearby. So it wants me to build a node stabilizer. Now I've done the research for this, so I can actually build one of these. It takes piston, nitor, some arcane stone bricks, some quartz, and some gold with a bunch of aspects, which we, I think, have enough of. So we need 2 stone bricks, some nitor, a couple gold, I only needed 2, and a piston, and some quartz. Alright, so let's look at it again. I only need 1 gold, 1 nitor, like so. It's like 32 of each. Let's look at my almost empty. Okay, yeah, so I'll have to use this wand. Okay, so we can get a node stabilizer. Cool. Once stabilized, you think a device you're calling a node transducer should be able to focus the energy that normally regenerates in a node. Unfortunately, you're unsure as to whether you'll be able to safely reverse the process once started. So I think I have the research done for the node transducer. Without V-nodes, thaumaturgers would not even be able to perform the simplest of tasks, but nodes themselves have several limitations that make their use impractical for expensive operations. For most depleted, takes quite some time for them to once again gather energy from a mystical source. You think you may have found a way around the limitation. In fact, nodes are tiny gateways to a mysterious font of mystical energy around which energy slowly accumulates. This is even more dangerous than it sounds, however, and careful steps will be taken. Firstly, node needs to be stabilized. When you apply a redstone signal to the transducer, the node will begin converting to an energized node and quickly lose its stored V in the process. The process takes some time, but when done, this node will change into an energized node. Caution should be taken. Instead, they produce a steady supply of Centra V each tick. This energy can be trapped by placing V relays near the energized node. Okay, so this is basically to use V relays. And, okay, so we won't worry about that right this second. Well, I mean, I guess we could make it as part of the quest. Node transducer. It's going to take the node stabilizer that I built and some blocks of redstone. Do I have enough redstone here to make some blocks? 4 blocks? Let's see. I do. Okay, we got 4 blocks of redstone. We need a comparator and some more nitor and some iron. I think I got iron in here, right? Nitor, iron, and a comparator. I have 1 comparator. I had made it for something else that I was going to make, but I guess we're going to do this instead. We'll follow along the quest. Comparator. Oh, no, this goes there, there, and there. And we still haven't, oh, we were running out though. We can make the transducer, and now we need to make a V relay, which I probably don't have enough mana to make, and I don't know that I have, can I make those? Iron and a balance shard. Do I have any balance shards left? I do not, of course. Of course I don't. Let's make 2, 2, 2, and we'll grab some essence. Oh, 2 earth shards. 2 water shards, and we need order, which are Nope, that's air. Or 2 of those. Okay, that would get me 2 balance shards. And I'm not sure how many, I need some water. Grab a can of water. It'll boil. Up here, go with is that not? Why did I not? Why did that not work? That should have worked. What? That doesn't make sense. That should have worked. Fire, air. There, it's all in there. It's not right. This is so not right. Alright, well, there's, I think I can do... Why does that not work? Do I have to throw it in manually? The last one? I guess I have to throw in manually the last one. Alright, well, I got 5, 6, 4, 4, and 3, maybe if I throw 3 of these in. I'll get 1. Alright, I made a mess. Boy, did I make a mess. Air, fire. Yeah. Yeah, let's, okay. Yeah, I guess I didn't realize I had to throw the, final one in manually. So we'll just make a mess here and, clean it up. Prime example of why I should stop. Oh yeah, let's just grab my cauldron too. A prime example of why I should stop making stuff just using the base crucible and upgrade to something a little better. I totally screw that up. Yeah. Give me a second. I'm gonna make some shards here, so I'll do this off camera so you don't have to watch it all over again. I'll be back in a second. Okay, this should work. So it should be air, fire, water. Okay, and then I can come over here and go. There we go. And we have some Percantio in there. Leaves me with 2, and I don't have enough to use that. So this I will just clear and get rid of that, and there we go. All right, so that worked. I got a couple balance shards now at least. So. All right. I'll probably end up using these at some point, so that's good. So we got a balance shard now. We should be able to make, what were we making? I totally forgot now. Oh, V-relay. I need a couple more iron. I have a lot of iron up here. I'll have to bring some more. V-relay requires 8 and 8. Do I have that in there? No. I don't know that I have. I'm definitely running out of, yeah, insufficient V. I'm short on Ignis. Of course I am. I'll be back once I charge my wand up a bit. Yeah, I don't have a stabilizer anymore because I used it and I'm not done the quest. Yeah, I'll be back in a second. So while I was running around charging my wand, I found something. I saw a node underground that I hadn't explored before, so I thought, I'll just dig down and see what's there. And there's a skeleton, but that's not the important part. There's essence berry bushes, which I haven't had yet. And so now I've got some essence berry bushes, which is, now let's scan this guy. That's Terra and Perdito. That's fine. I'm just gonna, I don't really care about that node. I'm just gonna, I might have issues getting up here. Anyway, I will come back once I get back out of here. But I just thought I'd show you that I got the essence berry bushes, and I think that unlocks a quest in What the World Came to Be. I need to get 16 essence berries, and basically it's one, I think might be the last quest in that chapter. So yeah, I'll be back once I'm back at the base with my fully recharged wand. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we're at least back with our fully recharged wand and a bunch of junk in our inventory again. But we can get 2 V relays, which is part of our quest. Get out of this. We'll have to plant that bush so we can finish off that quest. And now we finished off energizing Notion, which gives us some new node stabilizers, some ore nodes, some more rare treasure, and some violet essential. Let's do this. So it's Potentia. Let's put that in there. Where's my other vial? Of Essentia. Okay, I guess it's not gonna let me scan it. But I can scan the V relay. And I can scan the node stabilizer, of course. And I can scan the node transducer. And I can try to scan essence, but I don't think this will scan. Yeah, and I don't think the bushes will scan either. Okay, not a big deal. So we got 6 node stabilizers. We have 1 transducer, which I'm not going to use quite yet. But we got our node in a jar that we grabbed. We got 4 nodes. Let's go with 5 and hope we get lucky. Since we got 6 stabilizers, so this should work. And so what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to, I hope this isn't going to interfere with my altar. I'm basically going to put some nodes around here, I hope. And we'll make some more stabilizers. Eventually I'll set up a system with the relays. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my node in a jar, place it above there, and I'm going to forget my wand and my arcane crafting bench. Go back. And I think I just tap with the wand, and we break it, and there we go. We now have a node ready to go. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place these 5. I'm going to hope I get lucky. And I want to scan them all, of course. This one's got water and ordo. That's okay, I guess. It's got fire. I'm not getting that lucky. Definitely not getting that lucky. He's got Terra. That's not bad. And here? Oh no! Oh no! Screw it. Screw it. Whatever. We'll use those essences for good, I'm sure. I'll take one of my other nodes. See, I got a bunch of nodes here. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. I was hoping to get luckier than I did. Let's make sure I get the get an actual node on there this time. Oh, this is terrible. I don't want that at all. I don't want like full-on Perdido. I'm gonna have Perdido coming out my rear, so I don't need Perdido. Let's get lucky. Come on. No whammies. No whammies. No whammies. Is that air? Well, at least we got some air now. So we got some order, water, a little bit of Ignis. We got a little bit of Ignis, a little bit of Aqua, a little bit of Terra, and a little bit of air. So we got a little bit of everything. So that's not bad. I'm going to make a... I don't know if that's a request for it. Let's see. So there isn't. Keep it focal manipulator. Okay. Trickle charging. I'm going to make for right now. I'm not going to worry about doing the V charging relay and all that. I'm just going to make a wand recharge pedestal. It's going to require me to make a primal charm, which is going to take one of each shard, a balanced shard, and 2 gold ingots. So we're going to do that, and I've got it. Let me gather the materials for my wand recharge pedestal, and I think I'm also going to make this compound recharge focus. And I will be back in a second. Let me grab all the materials that I need. Okay, I think I'm ready. I actually got my aspects all ready for this, and I think we can do this. I think we can make both the pedestal and the focus. Let's see if we can do this. So I need to make a primal charm. It takes a balanced shard. It takes 20 of basically each aspect, so that's pretty costly. So, but we'll make the primal charm, which we have now, and then we need primal charm, diamonds, and gold. And an arcane pedestal in the middle, looks like. Alright, I think I have one. There we go. So it's just 4, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that. And I'm of course going to need my wand to start it. And I only have the 1 primal charm, so this shouldn't be a problem. I think I'll be okay. Someone did suggest if you have extra items, you can set up hoppers such that if an item falls off, if there's an item in the hopper will place the item on the table. I don't really feel like doing that right now, so it's going to take some arms. We already knocked something off. That's okay. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, we're taking the items down though, so that's good. There we go. Is that it? Yay! Oh, you know, I should have scanned. I'm going to make one more of those. I always forget to scan, but you should scan everything, of course. Make sure you scan everything. Wand recharge pedestal. 1 wand recharge pedestal. Did I scan all the nodes? I did, okay. I don't know if I can put this here. This work? Yep, yeah, it works. Okay, it's not fully recharged. Oh, it is. It is fully recharged. Look at that. Nice. Alright, so let's make the other object, which is even more complicated, I think. Moderate. Takes Ordo, Permutatio, and Percantio. So I should have enough. I'm maybe a little light on the Percantio. For this one, I need 4 shards and 4 V filters, so it's going to take 8. So we'll just do this. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, Okay. And in the middle is a comparator, which I made again. Made another one. All right, so this one could go bad. This one could go bad. Yeah, it's gonna go bad, isn't it? That was Earth Shark. Okay. Let me get some of the blocks down here. Okay, I think we're okay. Yeah, it's taking the final stuff. Okay. Whew. Okay, not optimal, but you know, we got it. Should be one in there. Okay, whew. Got ourselves a compound recharge focus, which we will scan. And does this fit on there? There we go. But I don't think I have any recharging here to do. But basically what that'll allow you to do is if you have compound aspects, I believe, it'll allow you to use them for recharging. So if I were to take my gold wand here as a test. Yeah, see, it'll start breaking down the compound aspect into various parts. Which allows you to basically take advantage of those compound aspects, which is good. And so this one is probably not fully recharged. No, it's missing some Terra and some Ignis and some Aqua. So definitely need to get a few more nodes out here, but that's not too bad. You know, we got our wands semi-charged up. We have the ability to recharge our wands now just by placing it on our wand recharge pedestal. We need to improve our fusion altar here. It's still not perfect, but that's okay. And yeah, not too bad. We moved some nodes and we can recharge our wand now rather than running around. And we still have some more nodes, so I'll probably make a few more of these node stabilizers and place a few more nodes and maybe grab a couple nodes if I want. And then we'll also think about using the node transducer here so that we can start sending stuff out into the world. Maybe we'll grow a big node or something. Maybe we'll have a bunch of these nodes here for charging and then we'll play around with like making a big node or something. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Until next time, hope you've been enjoying the series. Don't forget to hit that like button. Delgar out.